What's going on, everybody? Hello, one and all, and welcome to the stream. Oh, baby, it's going to be a good day. Welcome back. It's going to be a good day indeed. Happy Monday. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. Happy first unofficial day of fall, by the way. We're going to have a couple of these first days. It's not the first day. It's, to me, it's the second first day. The first day of fall is when Starbucks releases pumpkin spice. The second first day of fall is September 1st. Or I guess technically, it's supposed to be like the Tuesday after Labor Day, because Labor Day is technically, like, to me, the last day of summer, first day of fall, so it kind of falls into the thing. And then the third first day of fall is, well, the first day of fall. It's happy fall, everybody. Look, I'm celebrating already. I just made this. I've got a flannel skin now. I got a purple shirt underneath it, and I got a green flannel. I tried to put a little pumpkin patch on it, and it didn't look right. So I took it off, and now we're just chilling. Happy falling labor. How time to fall for your labor. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Yes. No, it's going to be a good time today. We are back on Randomcraft. I was thinking, hey, maybe we should play some horror games today, but we've got a pretty big project that needs finished, so we're going to finish that and then kind of go from there. I think we're going to start playing some random horror games pretty soon, though. I just don't know when I'll be decorating the office for Halloween, because I'm getting married, and I refuse to have my house look like Halloween when I'm getting married. The odd ball breakout member of the Spice Girls. I would disagree. I think everyone was rooting on Pumpkin Spice's victory, and let me tell you, we got it. Woohoo! All right, let's play some games. Ice Cold Baja Blast, straight from Mountain Dew. Actually, they sent me that, so thank you for that. It's delicious. Big fan of your midnight flavor as well. Let's get gaming. You guys, if you don't recall, we are working on a Statue of Liberty tour. Tour? Nope, that's not. We're not touring it yet. We're working on a Statue of Liberty. And, oh, it's dark and rainy and I'm in Central Park. Awesome. Well, feel free to load that in real quick with all your stuff. Holy cow. Let me kill the shaders real quick. I think there's a lot going on. Let's see. We are streaming. Always important to set your statuses, Creamsicle. Now he's gonna get mugged. Dude, you hate to be in the middle of Central Park at nighttime. It's just never a good time. But it's okay, because we're at Dump Towers and nothing bad could happen here. Oh, no. Hey, you like that? I like the flannel, though. I think it's nice. Hopefully everyone's had a good Labor Day weekend so far. I say so far like it's not, Dump Towers. I like that. Thank you. Yeah. It looks a lot stubbier than I remember it being. I thought it was a lot, more tall and narrow. But, oh, hello. You're in full. Oh, wow. I'm just going to go this way. That was my last firework. Yeah, so if you guys have not been around, this is our Statue of Liberty project that we've been working on. It's slowly oxidizing over time, but it's going to take a long time to do, a real-life thing. Being stubbier is par for the course with the name. True. Someone do a rain dance? Always doing rain dances. How you doing, Draco? It's good to see you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our camera account in. Even when I'm working on other things around New York City, I'm just going to be having this guy at the statue just doing time lapses and stuff. So, all right, he is now recording a time lapse. Going to be a good time. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Hey, speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen my latest short, I had so much fun doing that. I have work, unfortunately. All good, man. Have fun at work. Today, everybody, technically the Team Water campaign just ran through August, but the campaign is still open. So we're working on the Statue of Liberty project. I'd like to get it done today. It's not technically August anymore, but I think we're having fun. I'd like to get the outside done. I'd like to make the circular path, and then I'd like to terraform up you know, maybe some stony shores and stuff. So it's going to be a good time. And then the whole time we're working on it, this statue is going to be oxidizing so that by the time, hopefully, you know, everything is done with Randomia, it's fully oxidized and we'll have like a pretty cool time lapse of it. But yeah, I like the flannel. I didn't realize I didn't have like a fall skin because like I've already got the beanie, you know. I don't know. It's just everything is fall with me. So yeah, this is the project for today. We're gonna, I think, start with the beach because that's kind of been the thing that's causing me a little bit of grief recently, and then we'll probably move into the path, and then like the foliage and stuff. Simply add motion blur with fall. Oh, that's clever. I like that, Hayden. That's funny. Ooh, that's really funny. Anyway, yeah, so I've got a couple of items here to, you know, make this transition a little bit smoother. Like, I want it to sink into the water a bit and then kind of have a pretty sheer drop off, you know what I'm saying? So some of the areas that are a bit more sandy will have some of these slabs, but then I'm also going to start mixing in some rock, some stone, and then those are going to be like the very, very much drop-offy parts. What's in your offhand? This is a custom thing for Randomcraft. This is the Undying Blueprint. Since I am, in my day job of Randomcraft, when I'm not being the mayor of this beautiful city, I am the construction worker in charge of bringing New York City to life. I always got to have my blueprints on hand, and that includes the Undying Blueprint. It's a totem of undying. Yeah, it's a totem of undying. I have it retextured to be a blueprint because it's like a schematic of the city, and this is something that I custom made. So I thought it was a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, dude, this is so sick. I can't believe we're doing this for charity too. Like, it's just a great cause. And if you do donate to the cause using the Twitch or the YouTube link, you'll get a custom armor stand inside the statue here. That people will be able to check out when the world download becomes available. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I called it a blueprint rather than a do-print. Well, it's not called it's because, well, you can't please everybody, huh? No, it's a really good idea. I keep getting freaked out by that name tag, and then I remember that it's me. Having it in my face the whole time, having invisible is great. I agree. That was kind of like a big deal for me, was making it invisible, because I, you know, love not seeing the thing that will save my life. It's like I want you to be there, but like, don't hang it over my head, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. I might just be like not making any sense at all, and that's fine. Yeah, gonna be a good time though. I've been having a blast building again. You know, obviously took a little bit of a break from Randomcraft for a while. But I think I'm fully back in the swing of things, man. He's mad because he knows I'm right. Yeah, whatever. What's wrong with having an invisible lifesaver? I can actually see my guardian angel. She's a short, pudgy woman that works at a gas station. I do have a guardian angel. Fun fact about me. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that, huh? I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I definitely want... So I've got like a bunch of mud and basalt and stuff, and that's going to like connect up the areas. So just kind of figuring out how I want this to go from there, you know what I'm saying? Hello, you don't go there. You go in the square hole. That's right, the round peg goes in the round hole. Boop, boop. There you go. So if we kind of lean it into this a bit, and then we can really start doing a drop off. Honestly, we could probably start doing just sandstone and mud, I want to say. Mud might be cool. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Girl, I wasn't going to do it. I was just thinking about it. Yeah, and then maybe we kind of like slide some of the... Yeah, there you go. It's a little muddy. Yeah, you know, it's a little dirty out here in New York. Good evening, Dolphin. How are you doing today? I guess why not? I'll make a replay. I've got chiptune going today, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but yeah. I think connecting this up is definitely like not a necessity. But yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. I'm gonna start kind of texturing and working on the beach itself. Did anyone do anything fun for Labor Day weekend? Nice muddy tea. You better believe it. That stands for to New York City, baby. Is that even a thing? I'm just adding random nonsense, I think. Yeah, I think I like the stairs because it creates that texture for sure. Big fan of that texture. You don't have Labor Day in Europe. Yeah, I was actually reading a little bit about like the history of Labor Day. Like the first one was in New York City in like the 1800s, and it turned into like a union protest on top of everything else, which I thought was pretty sick. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. Some American nonsense right there. Forget it exists every year until the Americans start celebrating. That's how I feel about the 5th of November. Once a year, I'm like, ew, why are Europeans on my For You page? And it's like, remember when that guy tried to do that thing and then he didn't? And I was like, I don't, but I love your enthusiasm. I gotta say. Big fan of the enthusiasm, for sure. Yeah, so we're just kind of putting some little... If you guys don't know, and I'm sure everyone does, because this is like, there's a lot of old tricks in old books. This is probably one of them. The upside down, like the bottom texture of a sandstone stair looks super sick. It's got like that sandstone-y like texture, so I like to put them into my sand structures to kind of get a little bit of detail going. Fun fact. I'm probably going to need a lot of... You know what? Yeah, big old patches of that. How about... And then we can kind of come back in, fill in the sand a bit, just so it's a little bit more scattered around. I don't know. Oh my god, he has risen! I'm sorry, is that blasphemous? I feel like that's blasphemous. I'm going to cover that up. That's just the Brits. That's just the Brits. Don't throw me in with them. True. True. Sorry, did not mean to imply being British. That's on me. That's kind of my bad. Yo, was the new Sabrina Carpenter album out yet? I feel like it is. Has anyone listened to it yet? I'm so excited. So yeah, maybe we just go in with like different like layers of texture. Maybe we start with the stairs and then move on to the slabs and then kind of go from there. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to terraform. Account gone. I'm sorry your account's gone, but thanks for liking the stream. How you doing? This reminds me of a tip that is great for beaches. Use sandstone slabs with a dispenser below. Oh, and it like simulates tides. That's really interesting. Oh, that is super sick. I do like that. Yeah, I don't know if I could incorporate it into this build, but yeah, definitely think I should put in, especially back here. Back here is going to be tide pools, like, for sure. Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament because he failed. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what are we celebrating here, gang? Bing bong. Minecraft cat. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Dew crew. Hey, cheers, homie. Delectable. Bing bong also for account gone. Here you go. Cheers. Delicious. Baja Blast. Ice cold Baja Blast for a follow. That sounds good to me. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just kind of We'll just throw some slabs up near these sandstone areas to kind of get a little bit of texture going. Why not? We don't want just like a flat beach, do we? Lord, no. No one likes a flat beach. This is such a dumb idea. Would birch buttons... Yeah, ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong. Appreciate the follows, everybody. We're getting kind of close to 2,000 followers on TikTok. Bing bong. Bing bong. I love that that's a New Yorker, too. That's excellent. This might look stupid, but I mean, hey, let's try it, right? Guess we're fully committed now. I don't know why I made a stack of them without knowing if I'm gonna like it or not, but here we are. Oh yeah, just all over the place. Just absolutely scattering the buttons. No rhyme nor reason for the purpose of these buttons, huh? How you done? Kind of liking when they're bunched up next to structures, though. Yeah, it's pretty good. Find a mountain in game, then build a giant base with round glass for structure. Well, that's not going to go with the New York City style, but let me tell you, I found a mountain. If you want a mountain, boy howdy, do I have a mountain for you. And as it loads in, and bada bing, bada mountain. How about that, huh? What up, Nicka What's up? How's that for a mountain, huh? You like that? I'm pretty close to working on the downtown as well, so that mountain is going to go all the way down to that ground there. It's going to be a good time. I'm really excited. As soon as this project is done, that's our next project, so, yeah. I just wanted to get this done because the Team Water campaign, I think, officially is done. They did raise $40 million, which is insane. So shout out to them for being able to do that. There you go. How long did that build take? So this server has been going on for about 2 years, 2.5 years. No, just a little over 2. But the mountain itself, I mean, I feel like it popped up overnight, honestly. I don't even know what these walls are supposed to be, but it feels right putting them in. I don't know. Yeah, the mountain itself, not a lot of time. But also, like, Enigma is way better than me at pretty much every aspect of this game. Pretty much every aspect of this game. Enigma is great. I mean, the dude's killing it. And he's like a dad now, too. Gross. Get a load of this guy. Father of the year, OB. It's very impressive, yeah. The joys of being on an SMP, because while, like, it took me so long to make one stretch of road, I feel like that mountain popped up, like overnight. Hermitcraft 10 ending this month. I did hear the news. I heard via Joe Hill's LinkedIn. Bing bong, Connor. Thanks for the follow. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome to the Do Crew. Cheers. Miss being on a normal SMP, for sure. It's Randomcraft is, I think, you know, I don't know if we're, I don't know what our plan is after this season. We're tossing around some ideas, but I don't think it's going to go back to being like a regular SMP. So, hey, speaking of which, the YouTube algorithm has not been a fan of my Randomcraft videos lately. So you should check out my most recent Randomcraft video. Would appreciate it. It's free, and it always helps me out a ton. I should put in some sandstone as well. Honestly, I think slabs would be better because, yeah, that has the same texture. Okay. I'm building a base in a mountain with a cylinder shape and then glass for view. That's sick! No, I love those. Yeah, I wanted to challenge myself this season of a Randomcraft and try a style that I've never built in before. I've never done, like, modern builds. So that's why I'm doing like modern cities and New York and stuff. It's fun being able to kind of do like a little bit of like terraforming though, because like with the exception of the cliffs that surround New York City, not really much terraforming going on in that department. You should try though, for sure. For sure. God, it does not feel like my arm. I feel like I'm like, I love this skin, but it does not. That one's very out there. Why is there a stack of tough in that chest? Get out of there. Sandstone, where are you? There you are. That's not where you go. It's neon, so like cyber stuff. Nice. Yeah, man. I think like there's someone on the server named Maisie Plays. You guys should go check her out. She's really, really good. Super underground, very low key. Top to stripped birch. I do have some stripped birch. I think I'm gonna make that my like the divider between like my dirt and my sand, because it is like a little bit darker. So that's kind of my plan right now. Wait, Maisie? It's Maizie Plays. Maisie Plays. Your vids are always peak. Thanks, Nick. Your videos are great, man. I didn't know that you were such a big Clash of Clans fan before these last couple weeks. Also works well for wet-looking sand. True. I'm considering maybe a tide pool or two back here, because, like, I did not want this all to be... I know her, I think. She's very talented. You should definitely check her out. She's got a great cyberpunk world that she worked on. Discord, too. I have... The Randomcraft Discord is around. I'm not sure if she's got her own Discord, though. You should join the Randomcraft Discord, though. It's ! Randomcraft if you're on YouTube, or the link's in the description if you're watching on !Randomcraft on Twitch. Link's in the YouTube. And if you're on TikTok, I don't know. Good luck. Yeah, if you're building cyberpunk stuff, you may have run into some of her videos. She's a pretty good builder, dude. Gotta say. Shout out Maisie. You tired? I'm a little tired. I got hit with like a random burst of energy in between shows. Live on Discord for you right now. Honestly, Discord's the only thing I'm not live on right now. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. It's a good time, to be sure. Who is this handsome young man? Hi. Hello. He's me, is the guy. X-Ray Dagger is here. I thought that said X-Ray Duggar, and I was like, imagine what a cameo that would be. How you doing, Johnny? It's been done to death, but on the other hand, I like cyberpunk. Josh, did you ever watch Sir Durple's videos when he was out making videos and whatnot? You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm making tide pools. I'm making little tide pools. I'm doing it. Tide pools and tide pods, baby. You better believe it. There you go. And then maybe like some of this. Oh yeah. And then like this thing. Oop, boop. There you go. I don't know what that is, but we'll say it's cool. Whee. Probably gonna hop on Aminir, work on the ground around the forge. Nice, nice. Remember that coarse dirt and path blocks are your friend with worn out areas. Even stripped wood a little bit. Stripped oak looks pretty good. Tough is great. Tough and andesite. Love that. That's always a great combo. Okay. That's tough. True. True, true, true. 1K likes. Hey! We got 1,000 likes. That means it's time for one of these bad boys. Oh, oh. Fresh out the dishwasher. It's a cat in a cowboy hat. It says Meowdy partner. Cheers, everybody! Oh my god, I always forget how big that glass is. I thought that was a package of cigarettes. Oh yeah, you know me, man. I can't get enough of them. Can't get enough of them. I've spent over tough bricks. Tough bricks are beautiful. I gotta say, man, pale wood seems to be like... That's the stuff, man. Well, I've got time off. Yeah, man. I cannot imagine not having a dishwasher anymore. Okay, so we're starting to get a lovely little beach around. It's got some detail work on it. This area, though, little flat. So let's go through with both kinds of slabs and kind of give it a little bit of an elevation change here. Whoops. You and you. There you go. Yeah, gonna be a good time, though. I'm excited. And then we'll need to add our buttons and stuff over here as well. We're gonna like stairs too. Palewood, yeah. I'm afraid to get it. Polished blackstone bricks, deep slate blocks, and sideways basalt. Sideways basalt's fire. Love sideways basalt, man. Big fan of that. Am I out of sandstone completely already? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god, I borrowed so much sandstone. I'm out of sandstone? Ooh. Oh, but I was such a dirty little thief. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, well, congratulations. We're gonna build with what we got, and then we're gonna not, because I could not be bothered to get more of that. Boop. And then a little bit of you. Get some of this. Why not? Yep. Love that. Just kind of where the sand piles up a bit for sure. Why not? You know what? You went up a block. Congratulations, sand. Big old pile of sand. Why not? I don't know. The server is down. It is down. Wait, what? The like orange laser is like to the tree? The like orange laser is like to the tree. God, I'm trying so hard to understand what you're saying. I don't understand. I've missed so many updates. Well, don't worry, Nickabee. I have snapshot videos so you can keep up to date with everything you need to know about Minecraft snapshots. Oh, the creaking mob. Yeah, for sure. Okay, fair enough. Adding little sand droplets. All right, it's starting to rain. Shout out Team Water. Thank you for... Oh my gosh, wait, it's so dark? Is this a thunderstorm, perhaps? Let's see. May I sleep through this night? No! All right, fine. I need the new copper stuff carnally. True. 2K already? Holy cow. Well, there you go. I'll take another one then. That's a little too much water. Nonsense. Cheers, everybody! It's so blue. Got a heavy core and a trident right after some chests. Nice. I also raided a trial chamber, but it was for the copper. Slowly over time, fellas, this is gonna start oxidizing. Slowly gonna start oxidizing. It's gonna be a great time. What is your favorite Minecraft item? My snapshot, my snap decision is Deep Slate Emerald Ore. I love the look of Deep Slate Emerald Ore. I feel like it really does capture, like, the colors that I'm looking for in, like, a really nice block. But other than that, I'd say a flowering azalea bush. I love a flowering azalea bush. It's a good, strong, it's good. They're rare. Yeah, the Deep Slate Emerald Ore is rare. That's kind of what stops me from liking it too much. But the azalea bush, the flowering azalea bush, it's green and purple. Love green and purple. It's plant. Love plant. Big fan of plant. And it's got its other stuff, the qualities. You know, qualities. Okay, so in the interest of having the rest of this look similar, I'm gonna get rid of the sandstone. Because we ran out of sandstone immediately. W block. Yeah, no, I think it is a W block. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of the Deep Slate Emerald Ore and the other stuff that I said just now. What about you guys, huh? I can't live without my Riptide 3 Trident. So I tried... I don't know. I tried to be a Trident boy. I really did. It just didn't work out for me. Alright, so we need to connect this up a little bit here, for sure. It can be a pretty steep drop-off, though. Yeah, maybe something kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's good. I might need to put that back block, though. Create mod making sand farmable is one of the best features. Dude, I really do think Mojang should just make husks drop sand. Does Twitch chat understand Ranbo Fluff Boy? Ran-B-I-W Fluff Boy? Chat, am I old now? Ribo Fluff Boy? Chat, are we brain? Oh, Rainbow. I'm so mean. No, but also yes. Yeah, chat, am I cooked? Am I chopped? Huh? Say what? Okay, I have an idea. My brain. It's massive, I promise. My brain, my large brain had an idea. I'm going to take stone. Surely I brought more stone than that. I did. And I'm going to mark out where I want rocks. Because I want big old patches of rocks. So I'm going to, like, outline them. And then I'm going to have some of them, like, go up, like, onto the island as well, I think. Yeah, one of those. I'll have one that's kind of just like a smaller one here. For sure. Sounds like Trelawney from RDR2. Ah, Mr. Morgan! Back from the hoi polloi of the party. How was it? Isn't Dew like 50 or something? Bro. When I started playing Minecraft Bingo, I'm not lying. Mere Tuna thought I was like in my about to be 40. Sorry, man, I didn't mean it. No, you're good. I think I agree. I think I could do a mean Trelawney. Ah, Mr. Morgan. I feel like that's the only thing I can say in Trelawney's voice, though, is, ah, Mr. Morgan. Ah, Mr. Morgan. All right, where else are we putting some rocks? Did you say directly next to the tide pool? Because you'd be right. Big ol' rocks, baby. Oh my god, I need a rock. I need a big ol' rock. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all coming together. And then maybe this one, like... Ooh, okay, alright, hear me out, right? It's a tail in two pieces. It's like the scene in The Cat in the Hat where he's like cooking and then he chops his tail off because it's a tail in two pieces. Oh, thank you very much. I'm looking for stone. I found it. Here we go. Yo, shader bro. This is Silder's Enhanced Vibrant. I'm a big fan. Okay. Big ol' circle. Never mind, I'm out of stone already. Let's grab an empty shoiker. Is this Christmas music? It's the first day of fall! Wait your turn! How dare you? The likes. Oh my god, seriously? Already? That's crazy. Well, while I fly over... Thanks for 3K likes on TikTok, everybody. Follow today. And subscribe on YouTube. Wait, am I gonna make it? Get rid of the sidewalk! Ah, I got hit by traffic. Subscribe on YouTube. I'm trying to get to 1.5K by the end of the year. And oh my god, we might actually do it. It's spooky season. Dude, I feel so, like, betrayed that I can't, like, decorate my house for spooky season. Well, I can. She's actually, in fact, told me that, like, I have the go-ahead to do it. But I am not coming home from my wedding and having, like, a skeleton outside, you know? It just doesn't feel like... I feel like I gotta appreciate my wedding first, you know? They could take your license away for that. What are they gonna do, huh? I'm the mayor. You can't stop me. If I want to drink Bob Blast while I'm in there, I'll do as I please. But you think I'm above a little corruption? Look at me. I got a cat on my head. Those cats are like the most mischievous creatures alive. And then, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna make this rock structure, like, jut out a bit, I think. Before it kinda... Yeah. I think I'm gonna make it jut out and then kind of sink into the water a bit. The cat is your hard hat? Yes, I do technically have a hard hat. The New York City construction hat. And then maybe small rock here, not connected to the water. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, this definitely needs to, hop up on this section a bit here. I know, and the song's agreeing with me. Kind of looks like a diamond or a piece of coal. Cat's got 9 lives. You can tank 9 bricks to the head before you gotta get a new cat. Yeah, man. I mean, like, I've saved so much money on hard hats. I have, however, really started clearing out the local animal shelters. It's kind of a problem. Uh-huh. The bean station! Oh, no. Oh, God. Everyone buckle up. The bean station has arrived. We're gonna be late for our destination, bro. Like, hey, man. Where were you? Dude, I'm so sorry. I got hung up at the bean station. That's the best name ever. How are you doing? Like, look, man, I would have loved to have been at the birth of my child. But the bean station was open late, you know what I'm saying? That makes it sound like I was on the toilet. But, like, look, man. What can I say? I'm doing good. And yourself? I'm doing all right. We're building up a giant statue for charity. What more could you like? We built it out of regular copper so that we can watch it oxidize in real time to showcase the importance of water, because water is one of the things that makes copper oxidize. In real life, not like crown for a king. Thank you for the crown. I appreciate that, man. That's so sweet of you. Not the bean station. What do you mean, not the bean station, brother? Yes, absolutely the bean station. I like when they kind of like pop up on the second row a bit. I might make this one like even. Yo, should we do it? Let's be bad, huh? Let's be dangerous for a hot second here, shall we, fellas? I'm putting the rock up on the third layer. Whoa, who was this guy? Why is he putting rocks everywhere? Make the legend you need to know this. The legend. Oh, yeah, the legend of the bean station. The closest station on the L to the bean. True. Yeah. A third layer. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Call me crazy. just don't call me right now. I'm busy. I'm at the bean station. I think that's good, actually. So let's kind of clear out our inventory of all of this nonsense, and we can start. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the music station. I'm not really vibing with whatever this is. Let's listen to. Never mind, all of my stations disappeared. Let's listen to some synthwave. Yeah. Techno? Ooh, techno's not a bad idea. Okay, so now we've got the rocks. Now we just gotta fill them in and detail them and all that good stuff. What do we want our rocks to be made out of? You know what? I feel like I've kind of made all of my rocks the same for so long. I kind of want to branch out a bit and make them a little bit grittier. Let's do tough. And definitely going to need some mossy cobblestone. Maybe a little bit of andesite. Yeah, let's make them a bit grittier. I usually use stone in my builds, but not just any tough. Let's see what polished tough looks like, bro. You need to call the ocean you're building on the synth ocean, then you'll get synth waves. Honestly, I don't know if we have a name for this body of water right here. Because we do kind of have like... We've got like 3 main bodies of water. We've got this one. We've got this one where Enigma's airship is. And then we've got this one to the south. I don't think there's any other bodies of water really. Like Grace doesn't really... Like, this is just a river. And then I guess technically that one. Derple's base is on the same ocean. Oh, true. But he's not synth. He's we need Technoblade. True. Tough andesite, moss, and oh, moss! That's a great idea. Money mangrove roots as well. Oh, I got to get. Oh my gosh, and some coarse dirt. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Moss. I feel like, did I not bring like a giant shulker of moss with me? Now, why in the world would I not have done that? I'll be right back. 4K likes? Holy cow, you guys are on a roll here. Time to rip another shot while we're flying through the air. Thanks for 4K likes. Oh my gosh, you guys are on a roll. Just as a reminder to everyone on TikTok. Oh no, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. Faceplant. I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch right now. If you guys want to check that out for the actual sideways look at everything. It's one person. Are you single-handedly? That's crazy. Shoot, yeah, man. Cheers. Moss. I keep that upstairs. Ooh, someone just commented on my TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube. Yeah, trying to get to 1.5K on YouTube. We're getting pretty close, I gotta say. So, yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm funny, and I also post snapshot videos. I'll get some sea pickle action. Why not? Just spamming it at 3 a.m. Where are you? 3 a.m.? Oh, my God. Whee! TikTok viewers are missing the monsters that are just off the side of their screen. Well, I actually have Twitch and YouTube chat on TikTok, so they can barely see it. Makes them go, what's he building in there? The Dutch Palace. That feels like a euphemism. I don't think it is, but just know, I'm eyeing you suspiciously. 246 here too. Gosh, I can see myself. What's up, Hayden? Hey, Dutchie. Netherlands. Dude, that's like the third person from the Netherlands in the last like 2 months. Which, like, you know, not like a lot, but it's a fair amount. Okay. I think it should mainly be made out of tuff. And then we'll like mix in polished tuff in the like closer to the interior, right? So like here and here. Yeah, I think so. You know, I'll leave a little, just the smallest piece of regular stone. Why not? And then cobblestone. And then obviously we're going to go back in and like detail and like add in the slabs and all that stuff. And then moss kind of up top for most of it, actually. And then obviously the closer to things like the water we get, the more moss we'll want. Maybe like a smidgen of andesite? Yeah, sure, why not? And then oh my god! The Netherlands! I don't understand any of it! I thought this was a safe space for Dutch people. Look, Dan, there's only two things that I cannot stand in this world, okay? And that is people who are intolerant of others' cultures and the Dutch. Yeah, you must not remember my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. How we treat Dutch around here. Dutch! I gave you all I had, Dutch! I did. I'm offended. It's cheese? You guys are just spamming cheese in my chat? Can you imagine if I went to like a Spanish streamer and I just started going, Colby Jack! Colby Jack! Monster! Like, you know? Kind of forgot I had a candle going. Pumpkin pecan waffles. It's delicious. I didn't eat it. That made it sound like I ate the... I didn't eat the candle. Hang on. I need to pause the music here. Hi. I misspoke. It smells nice. I did not eat the candle. Would you guys like to see my cat? Hey, look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He's all cuddled up with Jonathan. Hello. That is the blurriest video of that cat I've ever had. And now I'm blurry. Look at that. What a day. I did not. I'm not eating candles. I'm not. So, just in case. Play that music. Go to a French streamer and spam omelette du fromage. Oh yeah, Dexter's Lab. I remember omelette du fromage. What a good time. Whoa, hello. Did not like that. Okay. And then the polished tuff goes in afterwards. And then we do regular cobblestone. And then we do the mossy cobblestone. Whoops. Omelette du fromage. Let's do that. I genuinely can't see the number. How many likes are we at? 4.8K. Holy cow. You're allowed to eat a little wax as a treat. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I'm allowed to, then maybe. I mean, you know, I've dabbled. Maybe. Who knows? You know what? It does not make sense for Moss to be there. Wait, yes, it does. And then, yes, I know they look bad right now. I will come back later and detail them with the slabs in the walls and all that. The wax is less of a problem compared to pumpkin eating plastic. Bro, this guy will not stop eating plastic. I no matter what I do. He just loves some plastic. Let's put the stone out here a bit just to kind of get, like, a gauge for it. I think up to, like, there is probably good. Yeah. Stop raining! Oh my god, Raindomia, bro. Wait, is this a thunderstorm? Please? No! 5K likes. Holy cow, you guys are insane. I guess you are insane, account. This soda's almost gone. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, no, Josh is right. We're already full of microplastics. Like Pumpkin probably has less plastic in his body than I do, like, cumulative, like, all time of my life. Yeah, what was Omelette du Fromage even, like, was he, like, he was trying to just, like, learn French, right? Bro, kids these days, man. Kids these days, man, they'll never know about Dexter's Lab, man. Kids these days, man. Plastic. What up, Minute? Say, howda? You want me to say howda cheese? Gouda? Is Gouda? Oh my god. This music is downright giddy. Oh my goodness. What's up, Minute? We're building up some boulders. We're boulder bros. Minute Thread was streaming, playing some Minecraft earlier. It was a lot of fun to watch, actually. Can't believe you said it right once, then proceeded to harass our language. Is Gouda, is Houda a Dutch thing? But he just kept repeating omelette du fromage, so he couldn't say anything else. Yes, and so he was saying it like all angry and stuff, like he couldn't. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What a time. Alrighty, so. Whoa, okay, stop with the freezing here, huh? What are we doing here, gang? Yes, it's Dutch. I mean, look, I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't really know the Dutch were. I'm familiar with your ovens. A little bit of moss carpet here. And then you are going to be some mossy cobblestone. It started at 0 likes, as it tends to do. It's true. Thought it was more or less Swiss. I'm pretty sure Swiss have their own cheese handled right now, I think. But hey, I guess I'm not a chef, so what do I know? The Dutch oven produced in England. Bing bong. Hayden, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the Dew Crew. Cheers, homie. Folks, that's that can of soda done. Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to crush that. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm saving my cans right now for the wedding. You know how, like, they'll have the cans on the back of their car that jingle down the road when it says just married? Courtney's graciously allowed me to to do that with Mountain Dew cans at the end of the wedding. I'm so excited. Speaking of Courtney, I think I just heard her throw something. I don't know what's going on. We may never know. I think you'll go there, and then we'll get a piece of, like... That's going to be a slab, I think, eventually, so we'll leave that for now. Okay. It was pretty sick, actually, I gotta say. I'm liking this so far. I think we've got something cool going on here. I think it's finally about to be nighttime, though. Oh, Randomia, will you ever stop? Oh, return the slab. Oh, I was like, why am I being cursed by a pharaoh right now? What? I was going to say a joke with saving my cans for marriage, but yeah, beat me to it. I am saving my cans for marriage, yeah. 6K clicks. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Netherlands, bro. They know what's up. Oh, I've got the hic. This is a symphony of noise. At least it's not like college when like Jace would show up, dude. Oh my god. That was a lot. Jace would show up and it's like, oh no, so for the next 7 hours I'm just gonna be hearing bah, 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 bah. Oh, the crabs. I remember in Scar World, those were the days. They sure were. Achievement get. Back in Scar World, I wonder if I have any more tough. Someone made like a crab, like the Minecraft mob that didn't get the vote. They made it like into a hat, and so I had a bunch of them like scattering around on my beach. It was pretty fun. There's a stack. There's a little bit. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll grab some of those just because they're around. I still have that clip of you getting spammed by the crab noise. Oh, yeah! Like crab, 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 crab. Yeah, it was a good time. I think I may redo this tide pool a bit. This is very, plain. Tide pools are typically more rocky than they are sandy, so probably mixing a lot more sand with that. Let's make some polished tuff as well. Yum, 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 yum. You guys have like a go-to rock material? Because I'm definitely trying something new here, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it. I wonder what's making this so laggy. Okay, let's do kind of like a big old patch of moss here. And then we'll have Tuff kind of nestling it, right? Like a nice cold ocean hug. Oh my god, this sounds like grounded music, dude. This is sick. A little bit of andesite to blend the two together. Mossy cobble over meow. 7,000 likes is crazy. Thank you, guys. AC/DC? Rocks? Oh, your go-to rock. That's funny. I get it. Yeah, that's a good time, man. I liked it a lot. Get a bit of this going here. Kind of start blending these in. Moss, of course, closer to the water. But not always. Could be a little bit back here, a little here, a little there. You know how it'd be. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? A little bit more you. Kind of start mixing these in a bit better. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Calm down there. And then I think the rest of this is just some tough. Nice. I know it's cliche at this point, but don't forget the lichen. Yes, the lichen actually will help a lot. Absolutely. I'll put some of that on there. Only a couple more rocks. We are going to need a little bit more moss, though. Did I grab more moss? Surely I didn't just grab a stack of moss, right? Surely I didn't waste an entire rocket just doing that. Oh my god. Oh my god, what have I done? No. 2 rockets! I've wasted 2 rockets! Tough as a helicopter block because they go tough, 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 tough. It's just, there's something about just going tough, 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 tough. That's just, it's so satisfying. Hey, Mojang, if you're listening, let us stone cutter stone into cobblestone, please. Okay, I'm gonna skip this music before that dude leaps into a lecture that I'm not ready to hear. Okay. More moss, please. Oh, maybe that's why I did, because I didn't have any. There we go. Surely I have cobblestone, right? Am I out of cobblestone? Cobblestone. That's the thing holding me back right now. Cobblestone. I have a single piece of cobblestone. 8K? Jeez, you got... I've already finished the drink. I can't even... I'm gonna have to start doing like the brotato thing where I like start putting bells in my beard or something. Bro, I'm out of cobblestone. Time to steal! Time to rob! Do a white rock? Very true. It's not a bad idea. I like that. White rock is not a bad idea. Diorite, calcite. Hello. Welcome to Waterside, everybody. This is Enigma's base. Super pretty. I hope it gets finished one day. But I am not sure. Somebody's raising a child. You must not be a member of the clubhouse if you didn't know about this place. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You guys are going crazy with the likes, by the way. You're still going. I would have been tired 1,000. I would have gotten tired 100 likes in is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, I'm so tired all the time. Pumpkin spice lattes just... Turns out if you just chug them all the time, it loses its power. Read the name. Hayden is... You know what? You're right. Who am I to complain? That's on me. Isn't he on the beach? Yes. I don't know if... Because he made a dock. I don't know if he... Yeah, he's just got like this dock, and it's really pretty. And it seems like we're actually using a pretty similar palette. Looks like he's just got stone bricks. Yeah, no actual beaches. And what he did, I don't think he... Yeah, it's just stone and andesite. What a madman, using crying obsidian for a roof. It's a latte to handle. It is a latte to handle, it's true. I may know where to put a white rock, too. Ah, this looks so sick, man. Randomcraft is coming along so well. Andrew! Thanks for the prime! Text-to-speech bot, what have you to say for yourself? I'll even pause the music for you.
Guess who I am? Let's go to the beach.
Minky Minjaj. Thanks for the prime, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, hello. When did... Okay. I guess I got this now. 80% of the time at my desk, I always shake my leg. It's an autism thing. I'm spamming like I don't do that, so it's one or the other. Hey, man. I will definitely take the likes. No, guys. Aha. Guys, stop liking the stream. Guys, you're crazy. Long weekends make me want to never work again. True, dude. Oh my god, me too. I worked today too, but like the office was so quiet. Oh, it was a good time. Good time. I'm like running out of tough. How many more of these rocks do I have? Why did I make so many of them? This is going to be a white rock. That's going to be a white rock. So I just have 2 more rocks to do with the stone palette. And I'm out of tough. Cool. Great. Worked all weekend on my house. Took off Tuesday and Wednesday to continue doing so. Crunch time for Kaz back, man. What can I say? 9K likes. Dude, we're almost to 1,000. Labor on Labor Day. That sounds like tyranny. I agree. We should revolt. We should burn something or someone. I'm not picky. But I am getting antsy. When's it gonna happen? We're almost at 1,000. Is that what I said? Oh my god. I said 9K. We're almost at 1,000? Dude, first of all, I never claimed to be good at math, alright? I'm sure there's a clip out there somewhere, but please, I've never been a math boy. And then you. Get more of this in here, because we're going to need you and you. She meant just another 1,000. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh my god. I'm a mess, dude. Alright, so this will be another tide pool. So we can add in a little bit extra moss here, since there will be water here. I'm just kind of spamming blocks just to see what works, not quite frankly. Sick. There you go, big rock. You totally didn't misspeak trying to say 10K. I have never misspoken in my life, and frankly, how dare you even insinuate that I did such a thing. Alright, so since we're out of tough, we'll make this one the classic stone andesite cobble one. Get one of these going. Break into here a bit. Get some of this going. Why not? It's a good time. We're liking this. We're having fun. We're having a great time, right? We're having fun. It's been a blast so far. I'm actually having a really good time. Okay. And then the other two are going to be white rocks, so we'll leave that alone for now. Let's go back and grab the detailed stuff. Alright, so that includes you. Let's make some of you and you. Although we probably won't use much of that. Definitely gonna need a lot of that, a lot of that, a lot of that. Sick. Yo! Insinuate, John? Okay, wow, fake fan. You're thinking of the word insist. Get a load of this guy over here. John. Insist. He insists. I'm going to put an andesite wall here. I think I'm going to put, like, something like this here, maybe? Kind of smooth it out a bit. There we go. How dare you insinuate I'm misremembering? I'm not only insinuating that you're misremembering. I'm insisting that you're misremembering. All right. Honestly, I like just using the mossy cobblestone for the most part to blend things together. Like, it looks really good. And then we could use, like, a stair here. And, like, something like that. Little rock structure, why not? Oh, I don't have, like, any andesite slabs. I gotta fix that real quick. That's easy enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. $10K? We got 10K likes on TikTok? Holy cow, thank you guys. That's so sweet of you. Appreciate y'all. Much love. You guys are so sweet. What a community. We live in a society. Chat, is this real? Alright. And we'll use some of these to kind of... Nice. That's almost 1,000. Just shy of 1,000. You guys, what do the likes even do? I don't know. Maybe it boosts the stream? Quite frankly, just bigger number, better person, you know? That's what I say. Big bong. Un poco de todo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Do Crew. I'm, like, out of soda. I'll take a drink of water for you. I'm almost out of water, too. I've actually been drinking water. Which I do. Do you think you're better than Queso? I don't think anyone's better than Queso, dude. That dude knows what's up. Look, man, if I had the confidence to stream in a giant hoodie in the dark all the time, believe me, I would do it. That guy is awesome. Shout out Queso. I've got nothing but love and respect for that guy. Why did I do that? I'm in the abyss. I have entered the abyss. How about this? Yeah, maybe a should I be so bold as to put a stair here? Why not? Let's do it. Let's be bad. And then a andesite wall. Oh baby, it's coming together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Is it burning? Dude, I burned some cookies earlier. Courtney was like, hey, don't forget about these cookies. And then guess what I immediately did? Okay. And we'll kind of connect that with some mud. There's just so many little detail blocks in the game now, you know? Like you can waterlog walls, and that's gonna look good in the tide pool. Dude, there's so much to do. It's lovely. It's lovely. And then like a stair here. I don't know. Why not? Let's try it. There's just so many little things, man. Look at that. This one we're gonna need to put a little bit more work into because it looks really bad. Not a big fan of what we're working with right now. Look, there's still holes in it. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, we got sea pickles too. That's gonna look really good on the rocks. It's gonna look like little spots. They're basically little green buttons, dude. We got little green buttons, chat. We also got a frozen screen. Whee. Okay, get some of this, a little bit of that going. We'll put one of you there. We'll waterlog one. Do I have andesite stairs? I think I'd rather use those. Yeah, I think that's much nicer. Just kind of fitting, like seeing what fits where for this build. It's kind of nice, you know? Really helping smooth things out too with these rocks. Nice, nice. Yeah, see, I think that looks way better now. Big ol' rock. That must be the space where we put the cross in earlier, because it's the holy rock. Deep cut, man. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. That's funny. You're funny. You made me chuckle. You make me chortle. I like you. I'll keep you around, I suppose. Yes. What a chortler you are. You. And, oh, I forgot to blend this in a bit. That'll be nice. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Feeling good. Got one of these going. And then we'll put, like, something like that there. Keep this one a little bit more low-key, and then finish it off with an andesite wall. Some of this. And maybe like that. Boom! Big ol' rock. Now Chortler. I hardly know what would have been a good one. Ah, there you go. See? And that's, I gotta learn. I gotta learn more about the chortling and the it's a good time. See, kids these days, they'll never understand the power of the chortler, for sure. Do I have any sandstone stairs on me? I don't, so I won't worry about it. Do I have like a cobblestone stair? I do. Let's go like that. Boom. All right. That's most of the rocks done. Now we got to do the white ones real quick. Let's take a... Ooh. I'd say those have really added some cool details. What do you guys think, huh? I think we maybe need to add some smaller stone areas like around it to kind of tie it in, but I like that. How's it look on the map? Pretty good. Where's my food? Where's my super suit? Where are my hot dogs? All right, let's go grab some diorite and calcite real quick. It's just occurred to me how much caffeine I've had today. Because I had a coffee this morning, and then I got a pumpkin spice latte, and then I had a Mountain Dew, and then I had that. I should slow down. I think my heart's gonna explode. It's a lot of caffeine to have in one day. And then I took a nap. I should be wired for the rest of my life. What do you mean I took a nap after that? All right, so we've got slabs. We need some stairs. We need some walls. Yeah, that's everything else. And then, oh yeah, I gotta get some lichen. Of course I gotta get the lichen. Closer to the water will be the grittier diorite texture. And then we'll keep these ones fairly low. Fairly low to the ground. Then lichen will definitely help kind of smooth that transition out too. Maybe not stone, maybe cobblestone would fit better with the diorite. Yeah, because then we could mix in mossy cobble and really sell that effect. I think it'd be fun. What do you guys think? I like that. Let's grab you. What do you think, Pumpkin? You like that? Oh yeah. He is down for that sickness. Ooh, wah, ah, ah. Okay, you, which means you and you should probably be like a stair leading into regular cobblestones and math, and nice, nice. Andesite would mix with a subtle amount. Oh, okay, yeah, it does have some white in it too, doesn't it? All right, well then maybe let me grab Let me grab these slabs, but I agree. I guess there is a little bit of that in the andesite. I'm not really shocked that andesite and diorite work together. They were kind of added at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that. And then some diorite here. All right. Bird poop rock. Look at that. Hello, cat. Oh, he's waking up. He's got sleep in his eyes. He's got sleepy eyes, dude. And then diorite. And this stuff, you know, I always joke about like, oh, I gotta make sure to get my stuff back. This I actually do. Calcite is so expensive, dude. Calcite is not easy to come across. You a little bit of moss facing the side here. Put a diorite stair there. We'll kind of lead it into this area. Nice. And then where's my andesite? There you go. That needs to be a diorite slab, though. It stands out a little bit too much. And there you go. Folks, that is, I think for the most part, the beach. Now we got to work on the tide pools and then kind of go from there. What time is it? Oh, gosh, time goes so fast when you're having fun. Any of this oxidizing yet? That one is. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Oh no. You can put a bird sitting on it like a parrot. Ooh, if I could find a green parrot, honestly, not a bad idea. Not going to waste time with that on stream, but I like that. That's a really funny idea. I could put like a nest on there, like a coral fan or something. Make it look like an old abandoned bird's nest. All right. Let's put all this away. Work on the tide pools a bit. All right. Let's grab some of these darker materials back out. You. Definitely need some of that too. And we'll grab some birch. Like, how does this look next to this? Not bad. I think that kind of helps blend it into the sand a bit better too. You could combine dead coral fans and item frames, put a turtle egg in it, it'll look like an egg in the nest. Ooh. I wonder if there's a way for me to do that with an armor stand so like a zombie won't accidentally like stumble onto it. I don't know. That's a cool idea. So many fun ideas. I don't get to play around with this too much. Hey D, on YouTube is my Twitch is unusable. I was wondering, I was gonna ask about that. I saw that you were streaming on a second account. Well, how you doing, Grimbo? Whoa! Okay. Forgot that I had, like, rage. Some slabs. Maybe make the bottom of this tide pool a little bit darker. Oh yeah, we could make it darker so it really stands out when you look at it from like above. That could be cool. The zombie won't, if it's in the item frame. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like, I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, I agree. I think that would be cool. Whoops. That's my second as a failsafe. Long story short, can't get my 2FA SMS and I'm locked out. Hey, yikes. Yeah, that's no good, man. That's no fun. Well, hello. We're making tide pools. Just kind of hanging out, chilling. Get some of this going. Dude, I don't know what is making it like all choppy right now, but it's pretty whack. "14 years down the drain if it can't be resolved." Oh my god, you've had that account for 14 years? Dude, two-factor authentication, it can be scary sometimes. That's how I lost my first Discord account. If you guys go to my Discord, ! Discord, by the way, you will notice an old account named Dewlan just kind of lingering there. And that's because I got like a two-factor authentication app and then forgot the password to the authenticator app. Didn't really have much to do after that, so. Yeah, little tide pools there. Very cool, very nice, very niche. Let's keep this one a little bit more. Let's turn off the shaders. Oh my god, I missed so much. Wow, what was I thinking? There we go. Add a little bit of life back into it, you know? As long as I've been living in this house, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Bonkers. You know what? I've got a different idea for this area. This isn't going to be a tide pool. Yes, that's true. I have changed my mind. Let's see. Let me grab some mud, some coarse dirt, some regular dirt, grass, I guess, and some mud. Maybe a little bit of smooth basalt. We'll see. We'll see. I don't actually know if this is going to look good or not, so if it doesn't, yell at me. For sure. Please yell at me. Just scream at me. Go, "Nar! Nar!" I need you to N-A-U-R if this looks bad, okay? So we got... First things first, we start with the stripped birch. Alright, yeah. And then we go into the muddy mangrove. And then the coarse dirt. And then the grass. Huh? You like that? Look at that. Isn't that something? I'm kidding. Take a look at this. It's weird what you can do with so many little blocks. Like, for example, if we do this, that grass becomes path blocks. We take this birch, we strip it. That beach just becomes a little bit lighter sand. Isn't that something? And then we'll take some sandstone stairs, add a little texture. And then we'll kind of do something similar over here. And ladies and gentlemen, I present the icky part of the water. Your face is coarse dirt. Ben! How you doing, man? Welcome in. Keep like some little pools around, get like something like that going. Hello, Ben. Whoops. Yeah, actually, why not? Leave that flowing. We'll say it was intentional. It's not a bug, it's a feature. That was a bug, though. Don't like that. Whee. There you go. A little bit of extra texture on the back half of the island. I might do that here as well. I don't want to go too crazy with it, though, because then you're really going to start to notice the areas where it isn't, if that makes sense. Some stripped oak in there as well. It's like more wet. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it definitely does kind of transition into those blocks a little bit better, I'd say. There, and then some of this. Boom. Missed you, had a rough couple of months. Oh man, I'm sorry. How are things for you as it's your stream? Oh, I'm doing okay. You know, just kind of trying to truck along. Doing what I can. I've been tired. I've been really tired. But you know, it kind of comes with the territory of doing the morning stuff. Gotta smooth this out a bit. This looks rough back here. Did I not put any slabs on this thing? No, I did. I just gave up. I don't know what I was doing. I just stopped. Cool. Yeah, missed you too, buddy. Kind of create some trample down areas across here. Honestly, I'm going to leave the white rocks alone. When scary games? Next week, actually, I think I'm going to start playing some scary games. I was going to start today, and then... Oh, I forgot about the sea pickles. I was going to start today, and then I was like, no, I should probably actually finish the... I should probably finish my project that I, like, set out to do. Where are my hot dogs? I have 2 of them. And now I have 1 hot dog. Yippee! Yeah, always a fun time playing some horror games. I've been playing a lot more Phasmophobia. It's been a lot of fun. Not like recently, but like I actually like kind of get the game now. So that's been a lot of fun. Would you stop? Oh my god, with the rain. Can you build me something? Mr. Daniel Kelp, boy, do I have a build for you. How about... Right, how about I take 4 kelp, and Mr. Daniel Kelp, can I call you Steve? Steve, I'm gonna put a piece of kelp in this tide pool. Right there. That's for you. Can I get my name on it? I don't know, Daniel. You're asking a lot for someone that's not subscribed to youtube.com/Dewlan. But you know what? Just for you. This is Daniel Kelp right here. Right there. Daniel, that's for you. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Thanks. You're welcome. Happy to help anytime. Need to play some Phasmo. Yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun, man. Can't kelp it. I don't get Phaz at all. Now it's updated so much. Yeah, like the new update just came out like what, a month or 2 ago. And they're working on like the official release. I didn't realize that this whole time Phasmophobia has been in pre-release. I kind of forgot about that. So I'm really pumped to see what they do with it. I get because it's 244. Daniel, I swear to God, if you tell me you're in the Netherlands right now, Daniel, I swear if you tell me you're Dutch, I'm gonna lose my mind. Love the new update. New update's great. Oh my God, that guy sent a rose and a you're awesome. Thank you, that guy. You really are that guy. You're him. Hey, if you guys donate to the Team Water campaign using either the Twitch or the YouTube link, you will get a custom armor stand statue within this statue here. It'll be on this floor, or it'll be up on this floor here. We're gonna have like little statues as a thank you for people who donated to the Team Water charity campaign. UK, okay. Hate the mannequins though. Oh yeah, it was a good time. Mannequins were, ugh. Yeah, the mannequins are wild. Let's see. Let's get the kind of a... Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'd say this is done as far as the beach goes. I'd say that's done, folks. Let's work on the path now. I think I'm gonna do stone bricks as like an outline, because we don't have like any stone bricks in this build. So I think that'll bring it in, and then we'll have smooth stone on the inside from there. All right, all right. Thank you for the wub-wubs for the dubstep. Down there in the UK, huh? He's playing with the beans. He's at the bean station. God, his bean station's still here. That guy was awesome. I cannot believe there's a... Oh, I don't have my shaders on. What am I doing? Ow. Why did I do that? I have a shulker of stone on me. Never mind. Whee. I don't even think I put pickles on the back rocks though. Let me do that real quick. Congratulations. You get 2 pickles. Up here, you get 1. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you get a pickle too. What can I say? I'm crazy. The game is also freezing up. Give you a little bit of light too if I actually put you in the water. I don't know what it is, but it's pickles, so we're putting them everywhere. I love me some sea pickles. I got 6 of them, you know, I might as well. All right, there you go. Now this area has some stuff too. Eating my final hot dog. What a day. I might be running low on hot dogs actually. What's my hot dog situation looking like? Computer, pull up my hot dog situation. Never mind, I'm fine. I got so many hot dogs. Call me Joey Chestnut over here. I have 10,000 channel points. Let's see what new things were added. I don't know if any new things were added, honestly. I guess I added a couple things. I don't know. I never really know what to do with channel points, you know? Because, like, I'm open to ideas for sure. I was going to show you the spawn I just did for a server. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's sick. Oh, gosh. My brain. What was I doing? Stone bricks. I've been playing so much Skyblock, bro. I've really, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of my island on Skyblock. 124,000 channel points. Almost 1,000. Okay. All right.
Jelly beans.
Oh my god.
I like jelly beans.
The sound of him eating freaks me out every time. I constantly forget about the beginning part of that where he's just munching. Why did I do that? Hello, me. How's the time lapsing going, huh? Staying out of trouble? Oh, you card. All right, anyway. So, this is going to be a little different from the actual Statue of Liberty. Because the path is, like, very much like a ways around it. But I kind of wanted the island itself to be a little bit smaller because we're already kind of throwing scale out the window here. This statue is like the size of like 6 of my buildings. So. Boop, boop. Shotgun a do. Ooh, there you go. Okay. No, that's fair enough. Let me see what I got. I think I have one more rocking around. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I actually am not out of Mountain Dew. I forgot that Mountain Dew sent me a bunch of them with that Dew University merch, so. Shout out. Y'all. Do you think they enjoy this? Hang on, I gotta sleep in the Minecraft world real quick. Do you think Mountain Dew thinks this is fun, or do you think they're scared of me? What do you think, you guys, huh? Who knows? All right, anyway. Upset tummy combo. Oh. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I always appreciate y'all. And make sure to eat your vegetables. Oh my God. What a day. What a day. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Oh, I got a little on my shirt. Not much, though. Mountain Dew just hopes you won't sue for kidney stones. Brother, I would be honored to get a kidney stone from Mountain Dew. That's a lie. That's such a lie. Speaking of which, Mountain Dew, they did a contest for a tattoo, and they finally announced the winners. And unfortunately, I was not one of the winners of that Mountain Dew tattoo. Absolutely distraught I was. Okay, so kind of following the contour of the island here. I may actually even just make the terraforming better over here, because like I'm not super sold on it anyway. Like if it makes walking the path easier, I may just do that. But yeah, we'll see. Use them as rocks. Ew. Gross. Alright, you. Fellas, what should I have for dinner tonight? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, gang? I've been cooking a lot lately. And I don't just mean 6 streams. Although I kind of want to do a cooking stream soon. I feel like I've got some fun ideas for a cooking stream. Chicken. Not a bad call. Always love chicken. That's cool. Those are very expensive, but yeah, just light off a couple of those. Why not? Like it's the 4th of July over here. What, okay, maybe it's every time I look at the statue. Maybe if I do this. Stop. Stop. Oh wait, actually, I did need that to be broken. Oh, Ben, I finally watched Death Note. I don't remember if that ever actually came up in conversation, but I've been wanting to watch Death Note for a while. Actually, you know what I'm thinking about? I think I might be thinking of somebody else that also watched, that also told me to watch anime. I think you were the one that wanted me to watch, Brotherhood, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I still haven't. It's on my to-do list. It's just a little bit longer of a series, but Death Note, I didn't realize how short Death Note was. Ah! I don't like Death Note, but it may be my fault personally. I don't know. I mean, like, who dare? Who dare? Who hurt me? Nobody. I think it was my own feelings. My ego. My ego was my downfall. Have watched Death Note since I was a teen. That's the thing, is like, some of my friends have been talking about it since like we were in middle school, and it's like, how have I started watching Better Call Saul, Great show, by the way. Loved that show. Do I hear a spider? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, loved Better Call Saul. And then I was like, I still kind of want to watch something, but I don't want to get committed to like a super long series. So I started watching Death Note. Pretty good. I will say, the second season drags a lot more than the first. But, you know, whatever. They can't all be Attack on Titan. Because that definitely doesn't drag at any point in the series. Do very enjoy Better Call Saul. Oh, yeah, maybe it was Attack on Titan I was thinking of. Because we definitely, like, growing up, you definitely were a big Attack on Titan fan. I watched all of it. I started it. Granted, I watched it a long time. Well, not a long time ago. COVID. Watched it during COVID, which was fun. Got to watch that wrap up, which was fun. FMA is really long. Is Brotherhood, like, also long? Because, like, I've heard Brotherhood okay, Brotherhood is just Full Metal Alchemist, but better? Is this what I'm hearing? Better Call Saul was fire. Kind of took a second to get into it, but once you do, holy cow. Really, really good. Dude, shout out to Better Watch TV on YouTube also. It's making me like appreciate Better Call Saul all over again. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Brotherhood is like 60 episodes. See, I could do 60 episodes. Like I watched Naruto growing up. Like I could handle 60 episodes. I think the big thing too, like, it's finished, right? Brotherhood is like finished. You know what? Maybe the slabs don't actually look good. I was gonna have slabs on there, but I don't think I like that. Old FMA series is FMA, but the manga wasn't done, so they made up their own ending. You can't just do that. I guess Boruto is kind of doing that right now too, though. So I guess that answers that. Okay, so watch Brotherhood. Good to know. I wonder what I watched on, like, do you know which version was like on Adult Swim? Where all my smooth stone at? I ain't got no smooth stone. Yeah, I have no smooth stone. Let me go grab some. I like Brotherhood a lot. I remember, like, you watching it when I was over a couple times. Likely Brotherhood. Okay, cool. Because I remember liking it, what I did see. Oh, there's the smooth stone. Yar, SpongeBob me Bob. There's the Darby the smooth stone. What is wrong with me? Oh, I know what's wrong with me. I've had an absurd amount of sugar. I'll even down the rest of this water. Surely that one glass of water will counteract the however many pumpkin spice lattes I've consumed today. Find out next time. Alright, I definitely think I can just... with this side. But once it gets to the tide pool, we're gonna have to kind of let it do its thing, I think. Okay. Don't you love that we put in all this grass just to tear it out again? Whole FMA series was much earlier than that. Oh, much earlier, huh? Oh, okay. Maybe I should make it like... I'm trying to figure out, should I do the whole thing as smooth stone or like a path? I think all of it being smooth stone is actually going to look horrible. So we're going to do a path. You soldier boy. Anyway, if you guys are just joining us, by the way, I know we've got a bunch of new people on. Looks like TikTok right now. Hi, I'm Dewlan. I'm making a Statue of Liberty right now for charity. The Team Water campaign is winding down. It's technically already done, but if you would like to join, you can donate using the link on Twitch or YouTube. No matter how much you donate, any amount helps, and you'll get a custom armor stand statue in the Statue of Liberty for always and forever. And you'll be donating to a great cause, because the Team Water campaign is lovely. Yeah, see, like... Gosh, I don't know, actually. Maybe I do just want smooth stone all around. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's be bad. Let's put it all on the same level. And then let's make it all smooth stone. I'm shaking my fist at the screen. I just got like a 5-minute ad break. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, Twitch's ads have been crazy. I went in and I disabled pre-rolls because like it was actively like turning away so many people from like even possibly giving the stream a chance. I don't know why they would do that. It's so silly. Okay, so maybe then, right? This is like... This music is so funky. There we go. It's kind of cool. Okay. 2211. So we'll have it all be smooth stone, but then like little paths where it worries. I click to see what's going on. I see like 5 minutes of ads and I decide it's not worth it. Absolutely, no. I do the same thing because like that should not be. That's ridiculous. It's so stupid. And just know, it's not me. It's not my fault. I'm trying. I try very hard to make it, to at least like make getting to the stream easy. And then you're like, oh, now I gotta watch this guy play stone bricks for 30 minutes. And no, it was sandstone earlier, so don't you feel stupid. Oh, Ben, I was actually watching back some of the stuff you edited back in college. I was dude. I was just sitting alone in this office, just laughing, dude. Courtney was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Dude, he's so good." I was watching the Minorino thing. Oh my god, dude. The Minorino video is like top tier. So I think we could have like manicured garden sections maybe. I don't know. Let's get a... Because these are paths into the bathrooms and stuff. Maybe we want like... I think we want something out the back, maybe like a rose garden, but everything else, I think we should do smooth stone. Oh god, that game. How's progress coming along? Really well. The beach is done. We've got like some tide pools. We've got like some gross areas. I still need to go in and add some lichen, but I think it's looking really good so far. The beach is done, and now we're on to this section here. It's almost like a retaining wall of a path. And then, yeah, we're going to put some foliage and stuff in. I'm technically supposed to be done right about now, but I'm going to go a little bit later. And then we'll kind of go from there. So let's kind of plan out where we don't want smooth stone to go. If we've got a rose garden back here, let's just do what we did here. So on the 2s, 2 2 1 1. Let's see if that works. So on the 2s, 2 2 1 1 2 2. Yeah, there we go. I miss editing. Maybe I'll get back into it someday. Been real depresso streak recently. Ah, man, yeah. I think I'm finally starting to I'm hopefully starting to get out of it a little bit. I didn't realize how, like, in a rut I was creatively for, like, a while. 1 2 1 2. I do graphic design for a job. Hey, that's super sick, man. Happy for you. All right, rose garden back there. Cool. We'll probably end up doing like a manicured garden with grass and moss, but for now, I'll fill this in. I think I'm gonna, at some point, the thing is, I'm so busy all the time now over the weekends and stuff. We've got so much going on with the wedding that, like, I don't know, it's really hard to figure some stuff out, like for when I can sit down and just do some editing. I want to do that. I want to edit that New York City vlog that I've got. I think I could. I don't know. I feel like I could turn it into something really cool. My rut's been, well, since I was editing for you, just now shaking that rut a bit. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's never a good time. It ebbs and flows for sure. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, let your game freeze a bit and just mine some grass. God, I hope I have enough smooth stone for this. This is gonna be a nightmare if I don't. I guess I could mix in a little bit of andesite with it too. That might ease it a little bit, but I don't know. Stole a cat for my family while I was there. Hey, New York trip was cool. Dom tried to convince me to go, but I went to Florida instead. Hey, I'm glad you went to Florida, though. Being in New York with Dominic was so freaking fun, dude. Me, Dom, Courtney, and Trissa, we had a blast. Even if that lady wouldn't let us, like, leave ever. Our tour guide was pretty strict about, like, I really wanted to go see, Casey Neistat's office, and we were like, I pulled it up on Google Maps. We were a 15-minute walk away, and I was like, dude, I might just dip. I don't want to be here. I want to be there. After placing down about 3 rows of smooth stone, I have come to a very important conclusion. There is absolutely no way I have enough of this. Am I still live? I am. Tell me about this cat. Nah, you can't for legal reasons. Yeah, that sounds right. Which is weird, because, like, I could... And at first I was like, no, that's fair, you know, there's like, high schoolers on this trip. And then we got there, and, like, everybody was, like, 20. I was like... What's going... But I thought, okay. So then what are you here for? And the people that weren't, like, that were still in high school, they went with their parents. So it's like... It was a good time, though. I had a blast. Oh, that dolphin's having a blast down there with that grass. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oxidation check. Not even kinda. Watch Silver has, like, waxed it. Wouldn't that make the time-lapse something? Yeah, I actually just have hours of footage of waxed copper. I think this is gonna look good. I think this will be worth it. We are gonna need way more smooth stone though. That'll be fine. Super smelter. Oh, I lost Tug recently? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Started awesome. I adopted him, took him on the plane. Wow. Or just make it one area. Yeah, I think if I can find... I might, like, section this off and make it, like a manicured garden or something. Whoa. I'm sorry about Tug, man. I had no idea. Maki after Makuro Kurosaki, the Studio Ghibli soot sprites. Oh, nice. Well, very cute. Well, welcome to the family, Maki. I need to watch more Studio Ghibli movies. I watched Howl's Moving Castle recently. That was really good. I say recently, it was like last year. Recently enough, right? Wow, that doesn't help with like anything. Can I be honest? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of placing blocks right now. Maybe it doesn't make sense for this line here. Kiki's a good watch. Kiki's delivery service. Okay, good to know. I think I tried to watch Ponyo when I was a kid, and I don't think I liked it. Because I remember for a while there, I was a big Cartoon Network kid growing up, and like for a while there, Cartoon Network was on like a big Studio Ghibli kick. Like they really wanted you to watch Studio Ghibli movies on Cartoon Network. And I don't know, maybe it was like the animation style. I don't know if I liked the Studio Ghibli animation style as a kid. It gave me like Uncanny Valley vibes. But now it's like, oh my god, dude, did you see the Studio Ghibli, the way they cook the eggs? The eggs are crazy in the Studio Ghibli movie. And it's like, dude, I gotta watch this movie for the eggs, I guess. I don't know. I keep hearing about the eggs. That's how I felt when I was watching Shrek as a kid. I was like, yo, Fiona's making these eggs look phenomenal right now. You little, get off my island. This is for freedom, but not for you. No, you wait. Don't you dare colonize over there. That's mine. I got there first. Go manifest your own destiny. In the afterlife. Don't worry, if I want to visit you, I got a nether portal in the subway. Get out of here. Kiki's Delivery Service, huh? I'll have to give that one a shot. I don't know, man. It's hard to watch HBO anymore because, like, dude, and this is such a dumb reason, and I'm not even kidding. They got rid of Scooby-Doo on HBO, and I'm like, why in the world would I watch anything you have to offer now? What have you done? What have you done, you monsters? You expect me to trust you? And you got rid of Scoobert? My precious Scoobert Dubert? Okay. I don't know what these sections are going to be. I also don't know what accent that was, but... Oh my god, stop with the freezing. Turns out if you've got 2 accounts with shaders on and replays going, it's kind of chaos. HBO has experimental shows now. I don't own a Max subscription, but I like what they put out. I don't know. Like, I just, like, when I got HBO originally, it's because it's like, oh my god, all the shows that I watched growing up are on here. Like, they had a bunch of Boomerang stuff, too. And, like, over time, Warner, it's like, because it's Warner's fault. Like, didn't they shut down Cartoon Network Studios completely? Like, ugh, how dare you? I will say, though, they are Cartoon, like Adult Swim more so, not Cartoon Network, but Adult Swim has really started to, yeah, they've really started experimenting with some new shows. I thought those were more pillagers. Oh, well, if we do need more smooth stone, shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Dude, please. Oh my goodness. All right. How much do we have? 44 pieces of smooth stone. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Cool. The Pit, a medicinal drama where all of season 1 is a single day in the ER over 14 hours. Oh. Oh, that's cool. The Pit. Like a Pittsburgh hospital or something? Sick. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to be an adult. Like, all of my complaints are like, he took away my cartoons. It's gross. Ooh, thank you for the warning. Because I'm easily queasy these days. Oof. That's kind of interesting. I could definitely see how someone would like watching that for sure. I don't know, man. I still feel like with all of the content around, all of the streaming services, I still think HBO is probably the best one for me personally. Like, I think Disney Plus is getting there. You know, like, I don't really have any streaming services right now. I think I'm going to get Netflix so I can watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Is that what that's called? It's so good. I just realized I don't have TikTok chat open. Never mind. No one said anything. We're good. Oh, Adventure Time, so good. My my best friend in college watched all the way through when we lived together, and that was like rewatching it all the way through, because like I watched all of Adventure Time, but like, you know, I caught it while it was on TV. I never like sat down and watched it. And holy cow, man, just what a series. All right. I'm like completely out of rockets now, I think, right? I am. Okay, so we'll take this. We'll take this. And we're going to pause this recording because we're going to be gone for a minute now. Use Disney Plus the most. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, there's so much on Disney Plus right now. Watch it while losing some friends really helped me a lot with the lessons it shows. For sure. Adventure Time is, yeah, it's a really, really good show. 1 and 9. All right, time to stop in the alleyway. Oh my god, I'm broke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm broke. I'm out of money. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm finally out of money. Whoa, hang on. Oh, hello. Ugh. Let's check the shop, shall we? Anyone needing beacons recently? No. 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 What about frog lights, huh? People needing frog lights right now? No. No. Oh my god. What do you think of the shop, Ben? You like this? Built a skyscraper. I have like 20 stacks of diamond blocks if you need a loan across servers and versions. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to like go mining for diamonds. The server isn't exactly popping off economic wise. Let's see. What was I doing? I was grabbing stone. We're gonna smelt some smooth stone right now. Let's see, I think I've just got a shulker box ready. Let's go stop by Arbot real quick. Commit Ponzi scheme. Dude, I would love to commit a Ponzi scheme, man. People aren't on anymore. It's hard to commit pyramid schemes when it's just like me, cream, and silver. It's all right. And in you go. Whoa. Whoa, brother. Hello, Arbot. How you doing? Good to see you. That's a nice bench. Or like a couch. I like that. Ooh. So loud. Oh, I broke it. Good morning, it's 6 a.m. What a day. Yeah, so this is the super smelter of Randomcraft. Creates what is that? Carpet duping, I think. Yeah, dupes carpets, and then it smelts it all down, baby. Look at that smooth. Oh god. Look at that smooth stone. Oh, yeah. Look at it go. And then in it goes. And then when it's full, wee. Gonna be a good day! This is the time to create a Dewlan SMP. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm kind of... The viewership is kind of lulled a bit. I may have missed my timing there. Is this server full vanilla? Yes. We have a data pack called Reactor, and it adds in like, you know, some fun things like you can craft these hot dogs, for example. You know, like, so that's like a custom food in the game. We have custom paintings. But yeah, there's no like game-changing mods or anything. Carpet dupers don't work. It is a... oh, this is a flower forest biome. I had no idea. I don't know what kind of server this is. No clue. Beep. Beep. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're still going. It's just a momentary lapse. We have custom music discs, and that's creating like birds chirping in the park and stuff. That's fun. This is New York City Central Park. That's fun. A lot going on. How we doing down here, gang? Still dispensing them? Oh, did I time that? Perfect? No, I didn't. I just got it between rounds. Glow like it. I forgot about the like it. Oh no. Viewership in gaming as a whole is kind of down. Yeah. Ugh, darn people wanting to do like hobbies and stuff right now. It's disgusting. I was like, Phoenix, you don't really play games anymore. And he's like, dude, I'm like gardening. I'm landscaping right now. And I'm like, you're what? And he's like, yeah, I'm really into mowing my lawn. Talking streams and politics currently on larger trends. Yeah, I mean, like, and I can't lie. You know, I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that trend. But I also work for the news. And so it's like, you know, it's weird because it's like, I really don't want to be tapped into politics because it's my job all day. And then I just do anyway. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom while this is finishing up, and we'll be back once this is done. So enjoy that sound repeatedly. BRB. Never mind. Courtney's been to the bathroom for 2.5 hours. I will do it later. Those streams are really bad for my mental health to watch. Yeah. Are you not done? Well, not very super of you, huh? It's still going. That's a lot of hoppers. Oh my god. It's all done here, right? Oh my god, it's not even done here yet. It's almost done, though. And surely, pretty quickly after this, then, you know, yeah, for sure. And then this will be more than enough. So let's put this one back. Let's put this one back. It'll be a good time. Bing bong. Bing bong. Blom. That genre at least is looking better than it was in the last 5 years or so. Any new superhero movies? I haven't seen any more superhero movies. I've heard Thunderbolts was really good. I wanted to watch Superman, and then I ended up like, I don't know if like the wedding stuff got in the way or if I just didn't have the money to go to the theater, but the slowest super smelter I've ever seen. It's a little slow, right? I think it's because it's only 2x hopper speed coming out of this thing. Hello. Well, one of you is empty. Alright, and empty shulker boxes go in there. Thank you and good day. Yes, I agree though. I've heard really good things about those movies. I just haven't seen them myself. I don't think I've watched a superhero movie in theaters, or really just at all, since Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man, I think, was the last time I watched, like, any superhero movie. I'm trying to think if there was any that I watched afterwards. Multiverse of Madness, was that after Spider-Man? Because I watched that one, and I hated that one. Did not like that one at all. I think the thing is, like, I really don't have the patience to watch, like, all of the shows. And it's like, well, you got to have watched this show and this show to understand this reference. And it's like, dude, what happened to, like, keeping all of the context that you need within, like confined? Like, it's fine to have, like, you know, like, if it's a part of a series to have, like, a reference. But to just be like, oh, if you watched this completely different thing that would have taken you 12 hours, then you would have known this, this, and this. And it's like, please. Please. I don't know. Maybe that's my hot take. Oh, whoops. Unpause. Yeah. Go ahead. Freeze for a sec. Very cool. Great. Love that. I gotta say, I think was it my last Randomcraft video or was it the video before where Silver and I are doing like deep dark stuff? The Swift Sneak enchantment I have been sleeping on, dude. The Swift Sneak enchantment is nice. New Superman movie's great. Nice seeing him do more than watch people die and mew at the camera. But he does, right? I gotta say, yeah, I loved Peacemaker. That show was great. James Gunn did a really good job with that. Okay. I'm very excited for season 2 of Peacemaker. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do for these like little tweener sections, you know? Coarse dirt, mud, water, fountains maybe? No, that's a little awkward shape for a fountain. I don't know. No idea. We'll figure it out later though for sure. Alrighty, and now let's grab some bone blocks, and I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Bone blocks. Do I have any over here? Actually, I'm pretty sure well, first of all, yes. But I think I also just have a shulker of them, don't I? Block of coal. Do I not? Oh, I thought I had a bone blocks shulker. James Gunn's Suicide Squad was great. Agreed. Loved it. I loved pretty much everything James Gunn has done superhero-wise. They're a little bit stupid as a concept. It's great, yeah. And then like John Cena, dude, John Cena's acting is really good. I gotta say, I really like John Cena's acting. I remember watching his first like big WWE studio movie, 12 Rounds. It was like Taken, the scavenger hunt. Like Liam Neeson's Taken, but like as a scavenger hunt. It's pretty good. Let's just be bone mealing, I guess, huh? Knock down any of the two talls. Or actually, maybe instead, maybe I want the grass closer to the beach. And then, like, the further up it goes, the more manicured it gets, maybe? And I know I want some trees. I'll probably just, like, grow regular ones and then maybe put a couple custom trees in, like, later down the line. I gotta get this video out soon, though, man. The Team Water campaign's over now. Well, just about, at least. It's probably, if I were to guess, it's probably going to close tomorrow. Since today's like Labor Day or whatever, they want to give like people the full weekend to donate. So if you haven't donated yet, your time may be running out. Heard John Cena had to be coached on how to use a pong by the staff. That definitely sounds like classic John. Oh, He and I go way back, yeah. That sounds just like John. Of course. Maybe I do some coarse dirt and path blocks where these meet. Nothing crazy, but... Cool. Oh my god, I hate that it's freezing so much. I wish it was freezing IRL right now. That means in real life. What was that for? Why did I do that? What was the point of that? What was the point of any of that I just did? How do you do, fellow kids? How are you doing IRL? Ah, yes, time for the ultimate strategy of just bulldoze random blocks and replace it with coarse dirt. Can't wait to sip on ice on my way to work again. Oh, slip on ice. Yeah, dude, you gotta be careful, man. It's rough out there. Although, man, fall, folks, 24 days away from the autumnal equinox, baby. A little bit of weatherman knowledge for you there. Back here, I think, yeah, just the back of the statue is kind of just a little bit more worse for wear, you know. People, they have to upkeep it so that it looks good from New York City, but yeah, man, if they can't see it, why are they worried about it? Budget cuts, man, budget cuts. That's what we're going with today. Yeah, so this layer will have grass on it, and then slowly, like, this layer probably won't. Maybe we'll mix in a little bit of moss with it. That could be cool, but I think for the most part, yeah. Where's the 500 tourists standing around staring and then getting back on the ferry 5 minutes later? Dude, that's... Yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head with that one. I gotta say, I thought... And, like... I don't know if this sounds dumb or not, but, like... I kind of thought it would... I kind of thought the statue would be bigger. I don't know, like, we kind of approached and we're like, oh, that's the statue. Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of thought. I don't know if you've ever been to New York, but I did some vlogging there, though. I got to advertise my merch. That was funny. DoCrew.shop, by the way. Shop today. New merch coming soon, hopefully. I want to do like... I want to do a fall collection one of these years. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Make sure to pause for sure. Okay. And a little bit of this, perhaps. Whoa, hello. Let's avoid that area, huh? Gotta make sure not to break my shovel here. It's hard to move statues across the ocean. This is something that I had like thought of, but was also like, I don't know, man. I just thought it would be bigger is all. It's fun. Have you seen the pictures of them like moving that thing across the ocean? It's like in pieces and stuff. Okay. Looking good, looking good. And now we hit it with the bone meal. And then we knock out all of the flowers and the too tall grass. Hit it with that good times with Scar method. And then if there is a little bit of grass up there, well, you will leave it. Whoa. Dude, calm down. It would have been easier to send people to build it there. Those silly French people. Bro. French people are just... Ugh. Let me get me started. Got bone meal in this ground. Sure does work up an appetite, huh? Okay. Alright, then we go through, knock down all the too tall grass. I think I have some extra ferns laying around. Maybe I'll kind of disperse some of those around. Glizzy. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a glizzy break. I gotta say, you know, the thing about New York, I really wanted to try like a hot dog, you know, from like a stand or whatever, but I don't know if I was more excited for like a hot dog or like a New York pizza slice. And like they were both pretty good. Gosh, I feel like I gotta give it to the hot dog. I feel like the hot dog was like, it felt more right, you know? Because like I didn't just have like I just had like a classic hot dog. I didn't have a classic pizza. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to spawn proof this too, aren't I? Oh, gross. Oh, brother, ugh. I will definitely be doing that one off stream. Forget that. You got to go for the pizza and fold it in half. I did both. Like I did the pizza. Courtney did the pretzel, I think. I did the you know, the hot dog and stuff. I think my favorite part of the hot dog was was like, you know, we weren't allowed to like branch off from the tour at all, and so we were walking in Central Park and got stopped at a red light, and so Dominic and I ran back to a hot dog stand, both got a hot dog while they were waiting to cross the street, and then we just hosed those hot dogs down and then caught up with them as they were crossing the street. It was excellent. Actually, do I want to keep the red? The poppies are kind of cute. I'll get rid of them for now, but maybe I'll bring them back. It's a good time. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna break all of these, and then I'm gonna see if I can actually use the bathroom this time. What flower should I use for like around here? Because I feel like it needs like its own flower, you know? Since I'm doing a rose garden, I might keep the poppies like I was mentioning. I feel like I do the purple all the time, but honestly, it's New York, so maybe I'll do the purple again. What do you guys think, huh? There's a lot of different kinds of purple flowers too, which is nice. Are you kidding? Brother, my destiny's been manifested. Get out of here. Oh my god. All right, I'll be right back. Hello. You like how I leave that candle unattended all the time? Isn't that fun? You like how it's right underneath a bunch of paper? Isn't that fun? What a time. The blue swamp flowers. You know what? I was thinking about some orchids. That might not be a bad idea. Orchids did cross my mind at one point. Fire safety is not a joke. It's true. That guy saves lives. Boop. All right. Done with flowers just about. So I think orchids and maybe cornflowers kind of tie the blue in together a bit, maybe? That could work. Okay. How's this looking now? Oh, if you take damage, you unfree cam. That's kind of cool. I missed so many. I missed so many. What am I doing? What time is it? Ew, I got it. Dude, I gotta like go to home. I gotta go home. Yeah, that's... What is wrong with me today? I gotta go to bed here soon, man. Okay. Well, folks, I think I might put some coarse dirt here in the meantime, just because I've got it on me. If you guys have any ideas for what I can do with these random corner bits, let me know in my Discord. Would love to love to see what you guys have to say about that. Or maybe the flower beds go in the corners, and then I have the manicured lawn out back? Maybe. Good night, Mr. the Missile. Please, please. The Missile was my father. You may call me Rocket. Let me finish this up real quick. Holy cow, dude. All right, folks. Well, as of right now, this is what we're working with here. We've got some grass. We'll put some ferns in here too, some moss carpet. Light it up as well. We need to get some trees in here. Sent you the EP missile. Oh, the missile is very EP. He's EBs and EBs to sleepy. I love that one. I think, oh, it's starting to oxidize on the chest too. It's gonna be sick, dude. I really hope this time lapse of it oxidizing works out. It's gonna take so long to oxidize. Come peep Avenir before Eep. Your build's looking fire, brother. Ooh, sick. You got it. I will definitely do that. Thank you. Yeah, once again, I think the charity is probably closing tomorrow. So if you want to donate to the Team Water campaign, definitely feel free to do so. !water or the link in the YouTube description. You will get a armor stand statue in here for always and forever. And when the world download is there, then you'll be able to check it out yourself. But I think that's where I'm going to end today's stream. Thank you so much for popping in, everybody. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I think I'm going to eat some dinner and go to bed. Shout out to Ben for all the channel points, and Andrew for the resub. Have a good one, y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow playing Valheim with the squad, with the crew, with the homies. Bye.